Okay, welcome back. Good day, everyone. Welcome back to Sir Easy Edutainment YouTube channel. Okay, so today we will be doing another activity, which is lesson 4 and 5, which focuses on the listening activity. I hope you guys are ready. So let's go. So the for content standard, our main skill is listening 1.1, understand meaning in a variety of familiar contexts. The complementary skills, speaking 2.3, use appropriate communication strategies. Next, the learning standard, listening 1.1.1, understand independently the main ideas in simple longer text on an increased range of familiar topics. The complementary skills, speaking 2.3.1, keep interaction going in longer exchanges by asking a speaker to slow down, speak up, or to repeat what they have said. So, let's move on. Alright, now before we start, look carefully at the pictures below. What can you see in each one? Number 1. A. What is that? What about B? And C? What about number 2? What is that? What can you see in the pictures? Number 3. Great. I bet you got your own answers, you got your own ideas which you would like to share. You may also share them with your friends and your teachers. So, let's go to another activity. So, B. Look at the pictures in A again and match them to these questions. Ah. Look at the pictures in A. And read number 1. Where did the woman meet her cousin? They're talking about a place, since the question is where. Where? Number 2. Who does the man's niece take after? They're talking about a person, because the question is who. Number 3. How does the man's daughter spend her free time? They're talking about how. What activity? So let's look. What is the similarities of 1, 2, and 3? From those pictures, you may get the idea to answer these questions. Jadi, sekarang kita nak translate sikit dalam bahasa Melayu. So, kamu tengok satu persatu gambar nombor 1, 2 dan 3. Cuba cari persamaan dari kategori manakah dia ada. And then, cuba jawab soalan ni. Where did the woman meet her cousin? Di manakah perempuan itu jumpa saudara dia? Dekat A ni tak ada. Dia tak ada cakap woman ke apa ke jumpa saudara. Tapi soalan dia merujuk kepada where, di mana. Bila di mana, dia merujuk kepada tempat. Jadi bila tempat, di manakah gambar? Manakah gambar yang merujuk kepada tempat? 1, 2 or 3? Okay? Sama juga nombor 2 dan juga nombor 3. Alright, let's go to the listening activity. Just now, we only did some activities to somehow exercise your mind. Alright, look carefully in the pictures below. What can you see in each one? So, ready guys? Now we are going to answer the question. But before we do that, we are going to listen. So, please do.
Listening, Unit 1, page 10C. 1. Where did the woman meet her cousin? Did you remember to go to the library yesterday?
I did, but I was late because I saw my cousin before I got there.
Yes, she told me. She said she met you in the car park on her way to the supermarket.
That's right. Of course, she had to show me her new car.
2. Who does the man's niece take after?
So you finally met your niece yesterday. Who did she take after?
Well, she doesn't look like her dad at all. I suppose she does look a bit like her mother, but overall, I think she looks most like her grandmother. 3. How does the man's daughter spend her free time? I think my daughter should spend a bit more time outside. She could be riding her bicycle or something.
Well, at least she's doing something creative. Practicing the violin is much better than just sitting watching TV.
You're right, but sometimes I want a little peace and quiet.
Okay, you done? Right, let's go to the next page.
Listening, Unit...
Oops, sorry. Before you continue, now this is what you need to know. Identifying differences. So this is also a part of what we are focusing in our lesson today. We are going to identify the differences. Kita nak kenal pasti perbezaan. Sebelum kita memula baca, sebelum kita mula mendengar, before you listen, read the question for each set of pictures first and underline any keywords. Kamu kena pastikan kamu baca setiap soalan dan gariskan perkataan-perkataan penting yang kamu rasa merupakan key point, perkataan utama untuk soalan tu. Then look at the pictures carefully and make sure you understand them. Kemudian kamu tengok gambar-gambar tu elok-elok. Pastikan kamu cuba faham gambar tu. And lastly, it is important to identify the differences between them before you listen. Pastikan kamu kena pasti dulu perbezaan sebelum kamu mula dengar. Okay, so let's go to the next activity. There are 6 questions in this part. For each question, there are 3 pictures and a short recording. Circle the correct picture, A, B, or C. So, before we listen and complete this activity, I want you to check and look. Okay? Notice the differences, similarities, or connections. Cuba kenal pasti perbezaan di antara gambar-gambar tu, persamaan ataupun hubungan dia. Contoh, untuk gambar nombor 1 or number 1. Okay, which girl is her sister? So, mungkin kita nak underline sister. And then kita tengok pula persamaan yang ada dekat gambar A, B and C. Gambar perempuan semua. Apa perbezaan dia? Rupa mungkin berlainan. Apa hubungan dia? Itu kita tak tahu. Okay, sama juga dengan nombor 2, 3, 4, 5 dan 6. Cuba kenal pasti. Dah? Okay, once you are done, let's move on to the next activity. Barulah sekarang kita nak dengar. Okay, bila kamu dengar, untung dia, oleh sebab ni video YouTube, kamu boleh ulang video ni berulang kali sampai kamu faham. Okay, kalau kamu nak cuba test minda kamu, try to listen not more than twice. Cuba dengar tak lebih daripada 2 kali. Okay, so jom kita dengar.
Listening, Unit 1, page 10, E.
There are 6 questions in this part. For each question, there are 3 pictures and a short recording. Circle the correct picture A, B, or C. 1. Which girl is her sister?
Here they come now. Is your sister the one with the short hair?
No, my sister's got long, straight hair.
Is she wearing shorts?
Yes, that's her.
2. Who are the neighbour's children? Have you seen the new neighbours yet?
Not to speak to, but I saw them arrive in their car yesterday.
Did you say they've got twin girls, or is it twin boys they've got?
Neither. They've got a boy and a girl.
3. What time will the boy leave?
What time do we need to leave to collect Dad from the station?
Well, his train is arriving at 2:30, and it takes about 40 minutes to drive there, so you should leave at about 1:50.
Oh, I thought we were leaving just after 2. But you're right. We should give ourselves more time to make sure we're not late.
4. Where does Sophie and her family live now?
My cousin Sophie and her family are going to move to London.
Oh, really? I thought they liked Brighton. They seem very happy here. Do they come from London then?
No, they're from Oxford originally.
5. When will they have their picnic?
Do you want to come for a picnic in the park this Saturday?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm going to see my grandparents. They live a long way away, and we're travelling up on Friday. We could go on Sunday, though.
OK. I'll ask Mum to get some things at the market on Saturday morning.
That's great. Thanks.
6. What did the boy think of his friend's father?
I'm a bit scared of your father. He looks very serious.
Oh, don't worry. That's just because you haven't met him before.
So he's not always like that?
Not at all. He's actually very friendly and relaxed.
Okay, that's it. So I hope you guys were able to listen. If you want to hear it again, you may go back. Yes, you may go back to the beginning and try to listen again. So,
Listen.
oh, sorry. Basically, that's it. So what you have to do now is make sure you send your answers to your respective teachers, okay? If you have any problem, if you have any question or suggestion, you may as well write down below in the comment section. I'll try my best to answer your questions. Thank you very much. Goodbye.